Welcome back to consecutive day 1112 of the Diary of a Runpreneur. And today's episode, I'm going to talk about my under-12 football team getting thrashed. So please remember to give this a subscribe, share, like and comment, as the more people I get in front of, the more money we raise on my fundraising mission to save the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultra marathon. For all the information about the challenge, how you can get involved, in the link in the comments below. Thank you as always, and let's get started. So, consecutive day 1112, the Diary of a Runpreneur, and it's a difficult topic today because my under-12 boys, well, mixed football team got thrashed about, I think it was 8 or 9-0 today, which is it's pretty demoralising because you know, I've known these boys and girls, a girl that plays in the team as well, for years and years, since under 6s. So it's our 7th year together at under 12s level, and it's we're a really good football team. Okay, they're a quite a technical performance. You know, they're lovely kids as well, which is really, really important. But since we're in one of the top 2 divisions now, of about 14, the standard of football has got a lot more physical, a lot more fast-paced, and a little bit nasty, if I'm brutally honest. Not in a bad way, but the better teams have players that will do the dirty work, won't have a problem throwing their body in the way of things. And I think, if anything, my team are a little bit on the nice side, which is tough. And I mean, today we played one of the top teams in Division 1, and okay, they've just gone up to 11-a-side as well, so big pitch, big goals. It's a little bit different now, and to get hammered 8 or 9-0, I lost count, I was reffing, is a tough one to take. And what it comes down to, I think, is that we were a team that can compete with this team, absolutely, but the difference is they wanted it more, and the opposition also were prepared to put that little bit more effort in, and they were more decisive, more confident, more positive. Whereas the more goals that we conceded, it had the polar opposite effect to our lads. So yeah, I think it had the polar opposite. Every goal that we conceded, we played with less confidence. We played more. We were more intimidated, and it's tough to see because at the end of the game, they were clearly, you know, upset and despondent about the result. And we don't put it in perspective. I can maybe only remember one other time where we've taken a beating of that magnitude in the last 7 years. So we win more than we lose. You know, we're always competitive, and for large spells of that game, bizarrely, we were actually competitive. But I think what it comes down to is that I said to them today, in summary, that they're a very talented bunch of footballers, and they are more than capable of playing Division 1 football. However, if they don't put the effort in and they just use their talent alone, they're a Division 4 team. But they have to get the ability to find their confidence, their bravery, their work effort, and combine that with their talent, and they're a Division 1 team. And it's like asking the question, where do they want to be? Because it was hard today because, you know, myself and the main coach, the main manager, it was hard to say anything positive because they, to be quite frank, gave up, didn't put enough effort in, and they got for large spells of that game, they were second best, and they got what they deserved. It's hard because as a coach, I suppose you want to try and pick them up, lift their spirits, but you can't tell them they were great when they weren't. I just think that's doing them an injustice. So there were some home truths said, and it's a difficult balance to get right. But like I say, the reality is, in my mind, is that to perform at high level, you need 3 things, in my opinion. Now this is predominantly a business-related topic for me, but I think the same applies to sport as well, is that if you want to perform well, you need discipline. Now discipline is, everything starts with discipline. You need to be disciplined in your position, you need to be disciplined to do that hard work, you need to be disciplined to make that run, put that effort in. It all starts with discipline. And then not only to be disciplined, but you need to be consistent with your discipline. So not just do it 1 week, do it every week. Perform at that level, keep the bar at that level, and don't drop below it. Consistency is key. And then the final one is accountability. Okay, if you're just doing it for yourself, it can be easy to kind of drift into mediocrity. But to hold yourself to those high levels, if you're playing in a football team of 11 players on the pitch and substitutes and coaches, there's probably the best part of 16, 17 people involved. You're held accountable by each and every one of you to perform, not to let your team down. Because when you start playing 11-a-side football as a 12-year-old, it's a massive pitch with massive space. And if one or two of you are not performing, the whole team can be exposed. And that's why it all starts with individually being disciplined and consistent with their performance. Mistakes are absolutely fine. If you're disciplined and consistently doing the right things, you won't make many mistakes, and you'll always have the right intention, which is often the most important part. And then being held accountable by those around you keeps you at those levels. And I think that's what we're trying to get the message across today. But they're 12-year-old kids, their minds haven't developed to the levels to be able to get that mental resilience yet. But they'll need to find it pretty quick, otherwise it's going to be a long old season. Fortunately, it's coming to the end of the season now, but that's a rude awakening to what they're going to be walking into next season if they don't start thinking long and hard about putting the right amount of effort in with discipline, consistency and accountability. So anyway, the moral of the story in this instance is, in my opinion, results come with three things. Results will come with performance, and performance is created from three attributes. And the first one, and arguably the most important, is discipline. Being disciplined enough to turn up every week, early, train hard, work hard, play your position correctly. The second point is consistency. Being consistent enough to do that week on week. Mistakes are fine, they'll happen, but consistently having the discipline will enable you to perform at a high level. And then finally, to maintain that high level, accountability is absolutely key. So anyway, that's it for me today. Any questions or comments, drop me a line. I'll respond to everyone. Remember to give this a subscribe, share, like and comment, as the more people we get in front of, the more money we raise on my fundraising mission to save the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultra marathon. All the information about the challenge, how you can get involved, is in the link in the comments below. Thank you as always, stay positive, stay happy, and I'll see you again tomorrow.